The Detroit fans. Already at a fever pitch here inside the Palace of Auburn Hills. It's a showdown. The defending NBA champion San Antonio Spurs taking on the Detroit Pistons. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Burke. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Davis. Jimmy Butler is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Dang, and it's Gasol at the center, filling out the middle. Howard can't hit.
You know, Dwight Howard had started 6 straight All-Star games until last season. The new balloting system with 2 backcourt players and 3 frontcourt players resulted in Blake Griffin. Kevin Love in the starting lineup. Howard felt slighted. He thinks that centers are kind of getting the short end of the stick here.
And you remember Howard last season created a mock commercial asking people to save the centers.
Yeah, you know, as usual, Dwight Howard finding a way to have fun with it in bizarre fashion. That's part of who he is. But I think the underlying issue is a true one. The age of the lumbering pivot man in the NBA seems to be slowly going towards extinction.
Johnson can't get it to go.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
They grab their own miss. Gasol's in the post. He's against Parker. And Aldridge with the block. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Wade against Parker. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. And he connects with the jumper. Here's Wade. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that one's good.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Parker sets the screen for Aldridge. Shoots. And Montiel's the bucket on the assist by Parker. Ellis has got his first bucket in this one.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Here's Dang. Wade outside. Butler kicks to Wade. Spurs working the ball around now. Dang gets a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Howard with this screen on Wade. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Aldridge.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bring her down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. He put it on an absolute platter for him.
The Spurs have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Well, this is a good free throw shooting team a year ago. They hit about 79% of their free throws as a unit.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, as great as Aldridge was in the first half of last year, it felt like he was going to really kick it into overdrive in the second half of the season because of his all-star snub.
And he makes both free throws. And Aldridge, in saying he should have been a starter in last year's All-Star game, probably comparing the Blazers' record at the time to that of Kevin Love's of Minnesota.
Yeah, but it's not just team success. I mean, one thing for Aldridge, he takes some tough shots. A 23-point per game scorer, but his shooting efficiency was actually below average last season.
Now here's Parker after Dwayne Wade's miss. Aldridge misses.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Pistons leading. Into Johnson. It's deflected. It's stolen by Dang. Here's Butler. No luck. Great defense that time from Ellis. Plenty of space. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Spurs making a switch here. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Gasol. Chris Middleton comes in for Luol Deng. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Iguodala in for Dwayne Wade. Spurs trail by 3. Iguodala, the pass to Lowry. And the 3-ball is good.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here is Howard. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. That one goes. Count it.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
The Detroit Pistons, a proud franchise, of course, from 03 to 08, 6 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals. And Clark in 2004, the NBA title. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Johnson dishes to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for the rest of the game. How about the passing there? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Lowry kicks to Hibbert. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Gibson setting the pick for Williams. And it's Beal in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Pistons lead by 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Iguodala, the pass to Middleton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Williams kicks to Beal. Williams attacking. Right side, Williams. Jang dishes to Morrow. And another three for Detroit.
What about that for a response?
And we'll say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Lowry against Beal. And Lowry gets it to go.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
There's the pick. Gibson with the screen on Iguodala. And here's Morrow outside. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's Detroit leading by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
I agree, and great offense, too. A lot of three-point shots right from the beginning. This team seems to have the touch tonight.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Iguodala out there with Lowry. Then there's Terrence Jones. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Middleton in at the small forward.
Deron Williams has really good size and strength at the point guard spot. And once he gets a step on the guy, it's hard to push him off his line.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And Williams with one of the better post-up games among point guards thanks to his strength.
Yeah, shows that veteran savvy. You know, he can hit you with the fadeaway or get you up in the air and work himself to the foul line. So, you know, this guy's a handful anywhere on the court.
West is checked in for Detroit. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Marc Gasol's checked in for Hibbert. Dang comes in for Chris Middleton. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. It's Beal on the wing. West a screen on Butler. And Beal kicks to Morrow. It's tipped. Stolen by Wade. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, as you know, Tony Parker is now an elder statesman in the NBA. His father feels as if he's been a mature force since he started playing at the French Training Institute. Parker's father said, quote, "I don't think you can get any more mature than that. Leaving home at 14, you have to become a man on your own." Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
Tremendous dedication to the game. It's great to remember just how far he's come. Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Outside Dang. Pass to Gasol. And he drops it in from the low post. Gasol's got his second bucket. Outside Williams. Kicks to West. Down low. Here's Dang. And the layup is good. And the Pistons lead by 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Wade penetrating.